Hello everyone and welcome back to Polybridge. Today I'm going to play a Steam Workshop level. So let's see when it's load. I think I will play this one. Yeah, let's try it out. Okay. We have 1 point up here. We have 2 cables, hydraulics, and wood. This seems weird. It's definitely one word that I can describe to it. First, I need the road, of course. Like that, maybe? Can I get the road on top here? Yes, that's probably better. So I actually have it on the ground. So let's do that on the other side as well. So now I placed the road. So let's just start with some triangles. I don't think this will hold, but I will test it. Okay, it actually doesn't break from the start. That's really good. We have lots of money, so maybe get some cables like this. I don't know if this will even help a little bit, but why not try it? It did not help. So I will reinforce these. So now I've reinforced them. Let's see if this works better. Okay, now the road breaks. How to reinforce the road? Don't know, actually, right now. So to reinforce the road, I think I could build something like this to get more connections to the road. Let's see if that works. It did not. Let's see if this works better. Okay, now it didn't break immediately. Or almost. So let's delete all this. And maybe connect them to the side instead. So have something here. Like that. I don't think the boat will hit it. And do the same thing on the other side. So delete this and copy, flip. Okay, almost. They're not on the same height because it's built with the grid off. Okay, it totally breaks. I forgot one piece, and that piece was really important, so yeah, this didn't seem to work. So let's move it with grid off. So what I probably should use is cable to get it under the boat here. And the same thing on the other side. And then use hydraulic to lift up, or to hold it up. But that won't help. Let's just try this. Let's see if it breaks. Okay, now the bus can get... Maybe could get over. It couldn't. Let's connect that and see what happens. Might change how stress is in the road here. Yeah, it did. Good. Let's do the same on here and here as well. We're almost at the budget limit. We have 7k left. So need to start thinking about that as well. Just connecting straight down here. So it still breaks, so I want to reinforce it over here maybe. Like that, I think. And the same thing on the other side to lower the stress on this piece here. Now it can get over. Now the problem is I need to lift the freaking bridge. And I don't know how to do it, really. Because if I have it on the same bridge, it won't work. So should I like anchor it to a road piece here or something? I don't think this will work. It will probably just fall straight down. It didn't fall down, but that doesn't mean it would work. But copy that and flip it to the other side. And I'm over budgets. But let's move these as close as I can and make the road as big as possible. Let's see if this works. The road, it can still move, so that's not a good idea. How the hell do I do this? So maybe I shouldn't have anything down here, and instead push the bridge in a different way. So then I need to have a bridge that doesn't break from the beginning. And the bridge breaks like when my car gets up on it. So let's just rebuild everything. So start with a cable from here. And then just road. And we probably should move this here closer to the wall. And then straight. And we probably, yeah, we need to have a grid off. And hopefully this is all straight. Let's try to get it as close as we can. So now the road will just fall straight down. Let's start with the triangles again. So now the road is pretty much in level with the landmass, but of course it's just falling down. So I have cable and hydraulic, the two strongest materials I can use, and the hydraulic is unlimited. I thought I only had two as with the whatever it's called. As with the cable. So I could anchor it using hydraulics like this, and probably have that not extending at all, and have this extend, and just do the same thing on the other side. Because hydraulics are really, really strong, so this might actually work. And I will probably need to reinforce the top. Maybe with hydraulics, because hydraulics are super strong. So let's just reinforce it all with hydraulics and see if we can afford that. Just hydraulics all the freaking way. And we can afford it. That's a trick you can use on levels where you can't use steel, but you have a hydraulic, and somewhere you have a little bit of something that needs a bit more strength. Just use hydraulics. And drag the length so we hold it like this. And it will be as strong as steel. And the road breaks. So this thing breaks. And if I add a bit of hydraulics here, it will increase the strength of that joint. So this one is needed now. Just as small as I can make it. And hopefully it will work. It did not work. Could do something like this. And see if it helps. And of course I need to hold the length. Now you see the road here is green. So I could do it along the whole thing. And it actually can lift the bridge up. Awesome. So let's drag this thing here. And one here as well. Okay, we can't afford it. I just wanted to reduce the stress. Okay, I think these breaks, but we probably broke because of the stress. But screw that, just change it here. And this one here to hydraulic as well. And by stress, I mean the stress from the expansion here. And the road is still a bit too high. So I could probably change that. And it lifts it up. Okay, we need these. We needed to move it up less. So maybe 40% and 40% on this side as well. Just to make it equal. Speed it all up because we have seen this a couple of times now. This was a really interesting level. And you had to think about outside the box. And I wanted to design similar type level where you have to build a bridge without any land things. But I didn't think of just placing an anchor point like here. So I didn't try to build it. But you clearly can do it. And it breaks! It broke on this side. Okay. Now I will test it to see if I have hydraulics here. If it can handle the weight. Or the stress of it landing down. It clearly could do that. So let's change this one and this one here out to cable. And I think this should work the same way as the hydraulics. Good. And see if it works. It did not work. Did I change? Yeah, I changed the value on that hydraulic. And of course it breaks it. And it seems the cable thing worked. So I really enjoyed this level. If you want to play it, just find it. It's called Walking Bridge Hard, so it shouldn't be hard to find. And yeah, that's what all. I will probably play some more workshop levels in the future, and I will get back to the campaign here. But I have a problem with the level right now. Of course I have finished it, but there's a bug in the current version. And I want to save. Like, first I have show you the curve. Then I will load the next step and so on until I have a full bridge. But after this stage, I can't save. And that's a big problem. So I will do that level after that bug is fixed, because the way I want to do the episode, I need saves. So look forward to that. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.